Okay, so this is the second in the series where we're talking about what I want now versus what I want most. The premise being often men are making decisions based on what I want now at the expense of what I want most in the future. Last time we talked about pornography, and we postulated that the thing that people want with pornography is release and comfort, maybe, but it can become a problem against the thing that you want most, which is peace and lasting relationships. So if you haven't seen it, go watch the last video. Today we're going to talk about alcohol. Now, this is not a prohibition conversation, and full disclaimer, I don't drink alcohol. To be honest with you, the reason I don't drink it now is because I never did it as a younger man. It never became a habit of things I do. And I know I've spoken to a lot of people who are my age who do drink alcohol, and a lot of it is just that they started doing it. It's now one of the things that they do. But back to what I want now versus what I want most. Did you know that alcohol is described as a psychoactive, toxic, dependence-producing substance? That's by the World Health Organization. And most people, when they're thinking about drinking alcohol, it's a relief from the day. It's a way to take the edge off. It's social ease, a bit of Dutch courage, or it's a break from something difficult. And this isn't, again, people who are alcohol dependent and drink alcohol to excess. This isn't a conversation about that, because there's lots of evidence to say that's not good for you. Clearly, there's no debate about that. Even when it comes to, I just want to have a good night's sleep. I've seen a lot of people at work as a doctor, 5 years later, 10 years later, where they started the journey. I just need to sleep. I want to sleep better. And they thought alcohol was a way to do that. And now 5 years, 10 years later, their body is dealing with the effects of excessive alcohol, starting off with wanting to sleep. Point there being, alcohol doesn't help you sleep clearer, doesn't help you sleep better. So the effects of any amount of alcohol can be poor amounts of sleep, reduced clarity. Alcohol is a depressant, shorter patience, lower emotional regulation. And given all the conversations we've had, is that the thing that you really want? And subtle distance in relationship. And depending on who you are as a person and where you are mentally, the issue is that alcohol can become an escape. And rather than alcohol for comfort or ease, the alcohol is to numb. It's to numb the discomfort, which is, there's layers to it. First off, it doesn't actually solve any of the problems. And for some people, it can become easy to live in an alcohol-infused world and to live in a world without alcohol. Also, when you numb the bad, you numb the good. Life is supposed to be this. That's his life. If you numb everything and it's like that, there's a degree to which, again, when you numb the bad, you numb the good. So this isn't to say absolutely don't drink alcohol. This is just a conversation for me to ask you a question to say, well, why? Why are you drinking it? Is it to deal with the thing you want right now? Because if it is, the question would be, well, is alcohol the best solution for that? And are you leaning into the thing you want most? So this, and it's just a reminder, this is relevant to all men everywhere. We're dealing with this tension of what I want now versus what I want most. And alcohol can sometimes be involved in that. So yeah, let me know what you think.